Let me load up 8. I'm assuming it's the score.dat file that is the score file. So if I clear that out, then alright, I'm just renaming it. I've named it score.dat.vox to indicate that it is yours. Let me see if I can get this one to work with controller. Oh, this is like full screen. Oh, no, full screen. Alright. Sorry, that's gonna blow your ears out. Oh my god. 1 second. I have so many things I have to fix. Alright, first off, please no full screen. Okay. Second, let's route that audio to something else. Where's my Windows button? I hope everybody woke up off of that. Okay, there we go. Turn that back on. Game audio should be at a nice, comfortable level, yeah? Yeah. No, still no to the controller. It's probably I probably have to restart. Is there like a penalty? There's a score penalty for the amount of lives that you start with, right? That's the penalty you get? Oh, right, no video input. Because it's a new audio source. Or video source, rather. I wish, you know, it would be cool. Here's a thing. Here's a feature request for OBS. Let me create like a string filter for like window capture, so I can be like, I can like put in like a list of executables that I want you to capture, and you can only capture those. So like these are all like th01, th02, th03, etc, .exe. It sure would be nice if I could just like list all of those and be like, yeah, just capture all of these as a single source without me having to constantly change it. Give me regex filter on my Windows capture sources. Okay, so that looks right. Let's actually do this to make sure that I see the seal practice results. I score list. Oh wait, there's so many people. I was just checking to make sure that the score is clean. Etch, you're human and a yokai girl. Reimu and Yukari. Marisa and Alice. Sakya and Ramelia. Yomu and Yuyuko. And that's it, right? So what's that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like more characters. So let's read. I'm inside. Speed 4, can't be hit by enemy familiars. Shot Mind Amulet. Spirit Sign Fantasy Orb. Divine Spirit Fantasy Seal Blank. Yokai Side Yukari. Speed slow. Wait, is the yokai side them in focus mode? Is that what it is? Okay, as soon as I saw that the speed drops for everybody... And what is the... Like, we have spell card and then last spell. I'm assuming spell card is a bomb, but what's last spell? That's something else? Special skill, always able to gather items. So, items just home to her? Ah, death bombing is last spell, which takes 2 bombs. Is the window for death bombing then bigger? Slightly bigger window. Define slightly bigger. Like, how many frames do I have? Because I couldn't do it on... I, like, can't do this on command, yeah. Regular death bombing is still a thing. Okay. Okay, so there's regular death bombing, and then what, a smaller window for last spell? Look. I'm so used to being, like, talking about, like, frame perfect stuff that, like, reacting to things that are, like, a single-digit number of frames is something that, like, even though it's a little different in speedrunning, because usually you're doing, like, setups and stuff like that, and it's not actually reacting to stuff in speedrunning, but I forget that reacting to things within a couple of frames is not something that humans can really do. No. Every time I've done it, I'm sure it's just a coin flip type of thing where I realize I'm about to die, hit the button, and sometimes it's a death bomb, sometimes I die, and sometimes I do it before it's a death bomb. Yeah, timing and setups and reacting to something are 2 different things, yeah. Human Oni? Oh, I want to play you already. I like that, for Yomu, it specifically mentions half human side. Seeing a bullet coming and moving into it intentionally is how I do death bombs. That's true. You could do that. That's no longer reaction, but that is a setup. Okay, I saw that in, what was it? Yeah, in Reimu's special skill can't be hit by enemy familiars. I kinda want to do these two. Also just because they're new. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That she fires in... Oh, that's the, like, she gets like a satellite. Does everybody get that? God, she's fast. Have to be careful. Yep, she's fast. So fast I just dodged into something. And the satellite looks like it follows, like the, satellite rules and archetype almost, where, like, it is pointed at the last direction, like opposite of the direction that you're pointing. If you focus, an unfocused Yomu will always be up. Cut them into mesh. Wriggle Nightbug! Hey, I know you. Oh, you're still alive. Did I not bomb? Oh. Was that a last spell? Why did it say last spell failed? Was that just mean it's a normal death bomb? You can't bomb it and you can't lost life. It's just a... Oh. I see. I see, I see. So I just died on the bonus round, so it doesn't count. The path where humans vanish. I get the feeling using Yomu is gonna be pretty tricky to do. I'm assuming she's the only one with like this the satellite. Like controlling the satellite is tricky. Okay, so there's attacks that they seem to disappear when I focus. Those can only hit when I'm in human form. The two of you aren't hearing my song, are you? Perhaps you're not human. It's nighttime, but I hear a sparrow calling Yomu. Lady Yuko, please don't get distracted by this song. It's the cry of a night sparrow. One of the most accursed sounds in the world. That is very rude. At the very least, my singing is better than the sound of approaching phantoms, isn't it? Yes, indeed. It's no contest at all. Please don't agree with her. Yomu, listen, the cry got louder again. I wonder if it's where it's coming from. Whether you're human or you were human, it doesn't matter to me. Now the fun yokai festival begins. Okay, Yomu, shall we hurry along? Yes, I suppose we should. We gotta shoot down this bird in front of us first off. I don't like sparrows. They're too bony. How did I dodge that? I think it's called getting lucky. Oh. Well, who turned off the lights? Excuse you. Can you not do that, please? Oh, I'm having too much fun, I think. Stop having fun, Zoe. Play the video game. Focus. I was like moving around to the music, and then I moved into a bullet that I didn't see. Focus, unfocus. Nah, I need to stay focused. Oh, hello. Oh. Wow, they give you a lot of time to... If I have all that time to, do a death bomb, then that's a lot of time. There's nothing here, just move around, darling. K-name? Was that it? Phantoms aren't suspicious. You two really seem dangerous. Looks like I'll have to drive you away from here. So far we've had a bug, a bird, and now a beast. Nitty, you could please concentrate on what's happening now and not what's gonna happen next. Why'd you move? Oh, thank you. Well, was that my last spell or whatever? Wait, what killed me? Oh, those lines? Oh, yeah, I guess. She's half beast, kind of like you. Though, I think humans are beast too, so I guess she's full beast? The look on her face. She's not pleased. Hi, Say. Hi, hi. Beneath the soil that holds magic power. Oh, come on. 1:30. Oh, I see. So... I'm assuming you... Maybe the continues in this game are just like a timer system? Because, like, obviously we're trying to do something at nighttime, right? Because it's called Imperishable Night. I messed up. I mean, shoot, no move, right away. That's strange running into you in a place like this. Well, I'm just hunting some troublesome yokai, like usual. Troublesome, do you know who's doing all this then? I'm telling you, even ordinary people could understand that. Well then, I understand. How couldn't I? When the ones gathering up the strange air are flying right in front of me. Tomorrow's the moon viewing festival that we've been waiting for. I've already got bored of staring at tonight's moon. You don't seem to understand. We're the ones who are stopping the night. That's why I came to kick your butts, ain't it? Hey you, the black clothes ones. Don't you feel anything when you look at the warped moon behind you? Didn't I just say I got bored at looking at it? You can't look away from reality. While we're arguing like this, that moon is sinking lower. Don't you understand that things will get really bad if we just leave it be? Endless night will cause far more trouble for sure. For instance, the bamboo here will grow eternally if the night lasts too long, and maybe even reach the moon perhaps. I am very much making use of the enemy, ooh, hello. As I was saying... These are really hard. I don't like me being here. The death bombing seems... The window for death bombing seems pretty generous. Yeah, I did see the human Oni. That's kind of why I picked this team. Oh, hello. Is that her? That's her normal spell card, right? Don't know. I'm not at full power still. Rude. Ugh, I didn't even see that. 3 bombs, use them. Was 2 of you, so I get 2 tries. This is right before a spell card. Ah! Hey, you can't just shoot me with a laser like that. I wasn't expecting it. Stop it. Stop it. Are you done? No, you're not done. You're not done. You're not done. You're not done. An instant is everything. Everything is but an instant. The time we spent playing with you was inevitable too. Inside there is the dragon dish I've been searching for. I like her face right now. I think I know this song too. Oh, I almost dodged into a bullet. Don't do that, Zoe. Maybe that was a bad idea to do. Yeah. I don't have much time left. And I should be ready to press bomb in those situations. Like that. I can't see the path forward. At least I get a 1-up. Zoe, don't do that. I think we established in the last game that that's just a bad idea. Well, I don't have... I'm really struggling on this stage. This is just a space bird. We're far from done. Raisen, Udon, Gan, Inaba. The Earth Sealing spell. There's no slashing going on, but I won't let a single one of those doors be opened. The brain has left, and the bird remains. Slashing? Yeah. When skinned and eaten, they're the same thing. I see. I see. Yeah, looking into your eyes sure is annoying. I can see the window that you have to be able to do the death bomb. Oh, that's obnoxious. I see. I have to... I think I understand what I need to do there, and that is not... That's not that. No. Haku Yokuro, the Netherworld. In the end, morning came with nothing settled. Yuyuko had gone to sleep without saying anything and leaving Yomu puzzled. Since Lady Yuyuko hasn't been talking, it seems like she's not in a pleasant mood. I see. If she went right back to bed, she plans to get again later. Yomu also went to sleep. It might be a good idea to take a bit of a vacation. The night lasted for a long time, wearing everyone out. That's why Yuyuko quickly fell asleep. Bad ending, and number 12. Keep clearing stages as far as you can. Okay, well, we actually get endings now. Yeah, we're sleepy. So there's one more stage after this, I gather. Okay. Alright. I found it a little difficult to play these two. Particularly, difficult to play as Yomu past, like, the first couple of stages, because she moves too fast. So I can't move, I feel like I can't really move around as her, but I don't feel confident enough to stay in her form and be able to stay on target. Maybe what I could do is, like, whenever I need to move, switch to Yuko, and then switch back to Yomu. Yeah, I can definitely tell that Yomu does a ton of damage. If I can, just line it up. The human side of the gauge is half-sized, and a bomb is awarded if a stage is beaten with less than 3 left. I guess I don't understand that. What do they mean by half-sized gauge? Yuko does more damage than you think your spread would do? I see. I didn't see the gauge. Yeah, let me hop into practice mode. Oh, I can practice individual stages. Cool. Is that what this says? Okay. So the more things I kill in one form will build up the gauge. Is it a kill or points collected? Wow, it's a cool... That's a cool, like, because she's half human, right? So what does that do? Like, what is the purpose of that? Like, other than just... Because they don't understand, like, other than just having a gauge... That's how you get more time for your score? Okay, yeah, maxed out at 50. When you're at 100%, minus 100% human, you get bonus time for killing. When you're at 100% yokai, you get a bonus for grazing bullets or something. I see. So it's points. What is the bonus time? Is that just point stuff? Okay, yeah, it's point stuff. Illusionary Barrier Team, Arya of Forbidden Magic Team, Visionary Scarlet Devil Team, and the Twilight Dweller Team. Do I know who Yukari is? I know of her. Have I been introduced to her? She's the Phantasm boss? Okay, well, that's why I haven't, formally been introduced to her, because, of course, I didn't get that far. Her Shikigami Ran is the boss of extra stage, and Chen is the Shikigami of Ran, a Shikigami of Shikigami. Oh, Let's play these two. I like Sakuya. Alright. Oh yeah, they really mean stuff-wise slower. Oh, wait, that's a cool thing for her. Redo from the beginning. Like, that's a cool thing that she has, like being able to place stuff down and then be able to move around. Yeah, bad news for yeah. She doesn't get the homing. The bug we saw before. Say if she should. Now I've showed up. How about you hand over that young lady over? They say a half-inch bug has only 1/10 an inch of soul. Humans might get away with simply being food, but things lower than them, there's such a thing as being too merciless. Oh. So I wonder which does. I would assume this is more damage. It's interesting that like the yeah, I figured as much. Like maybe if I can get all the, like if I can get right up in their face. What if I should play with five lives instead of the default 3? Okay. Full power. So I think I just need to try to keep the... I guess her satellites just placed on them and constantly have to switch out and switch back in to yokai form. The good little children went to bed at noon. At night, happy hours for man hunting. If you start fights even with enemies of this level, there will be no end to them. What's better, milady? You can't turn fly into fry? I wonder if that's like a Japanese pun that doesn't quite... Oh, slow. I didn't even mean to press that. Let's leave the frying for later and proceed onward. Speaking of which, why are we headed in this direction? Okay, I feel like I could have done better there. You weren't big on Ramila at first, but then you've been coming around when Dot and I got compared to Flandre and her. I know, Flandre. But she hasn't come up yet, right? I haven't been formally introduced to her. Right? Or is she like, does she come up in, yeah, okay, she's... comes up in Scarlet Devil, which I guess makes sense. Right, they're sisters. I think I knew that somewhere in my brain. See, that's the unfortunate thing. By not fully playing a game, I'm missing out on some of these characters. I need to be faster at pressing buttons. Like, I can see them give me a window for the death bomb. Well, it's kind of true. I think you'd have less fun grinding out, say, Scarlet Devil until you can beat extra stage and then we're moving on. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's probably true. It'd be very different if like these games were still coming out and like have a lot less of a backlog to get through. Well, I guess I'm not that hungry right now. Good grief. Without the humans from the village, the only ones left here are yokai and the weird humans. What the heck are you? There's no end to this now, is there? My lady, you're toying with her a little too much. Wasn't that fun though? So I'm trying to imagine the personality of Flandre if you and Dot got compared to Romelia. And I'm salty. I have so many bombs. Wouldn't she be a good tutor for my little sister, teaching her about the local history or some such? You don't need any more bookworms at the mansion. Aware Haku Tatsu. What's a Haku Tatsu? I'm so slow on the bombings. At least some bombing. Oh, I didn't have a bomb there. Right, because the last spell costs 2. And so despite me having a lot, I'm spending more. Andrea is like a vampire child with no desire to grow up. She's ridiculously powerful, but not malevolent, just loves when she gets the chance to let loose. It's odd to me when fans have depicts her as like a locked up secret of the mansion who's too dangerous. Mansion's bookworm really is a bookworm, so she's hardly any use at all. We have quite enough useless knowledge already. We don't need any more. Okay, let's get through stage 4. A little too close. I got nervous. I don't have any bombs. Hey Kuni, hi. What are you doing tripping on wires? Ah, hey, I know you. You're pretty much always doing something weird, but today you've gone much too far. This is like when you made that scarlet mist. Sakuya is doing something weird. We're not the ones who are doing the biggest things right now. We're on our way to teach that culprit a lesson right now. You can't fool a bird with that excuse, but maybe you can fool a bird with that excuse, but you can't trick me. Whenever you two move, time stops, and the nights gets longer. You two are the culprits for stopping the night. Well, yeah, anything wrong with that? Lady, stopping the night is not our goal right now. Look at the moon behind Reimu, please. See, it's already so. I just got sent a funny closed captions line. It did not hear me say Kuni properly and replaced it with something else. Yes, Fawn, can I help you? I told you before, the caverns are for the dead and dying. Oh, hey, look at that. That's much too close, sorry, man. That. Alright, it's fine to use bombs. It's okay to use bombs. Why are you over there now? I need to find a... I see, so she changes sides. Looks like she goes over, like... I can't really talk. I can't really think what I'm trying to say. no fair, I just used it. I do like that depending on your party you fight different bosses. Can you please die? Alright, I get 1,000,000 bombs. I just used that because I'm still at max bombs. Because they gave me 50 of them. Come on. I'm having trouble with this one. And also I feel like I'm not doing anything to her. Of course it just ended. I'm so slow at reacting. And of course I react when it's over. I do not like this phase. Just clear stuff on the screen. Just last a little bit longer, cool. I did not expect that. Okay, they like change directions for a little bit. Where do I go? I feel like I was doing well up until Raymoon. Now I have 1 life. And no continues. I didn't even see what hit me. I didn't even see what hit me. In the end, morning came with nothing settled yet, although Lady Vermilia was still slightly miffed. Thanks to Sakia, she quietly went to sleep. Sakia, that was troublesome. It looks like I'll have to defeat tonight's outlaws again. I could use some rest. There is no rest for a maid. There's always work dawn to dusk. However, no one knew this particular maid's way of resting. Bad ending, number 11. So I'm assuming there's 12 endings, right? You have 1 through 4, which are the good endings, and beating the game with 1 CSC each of the characters, and then beating the game with gaining continues through 5 through 8, and then just not beating the game at all. I guess there's the EX stuff too. If there's endings there. Alright. Let's try these two. Oh, interesting. It's weird having like a pet. You don't want to lose a life there. So it seems like if it gets close enough, yeah, it like charges a... Homing run. I need to not die right at the start. Hour of the Rat. Since when is 11 PM Hour of the Rat? Is that an actual thing? Yeah, I'm locked in. So locked in. Whatever. It's better than dying. You've got room to say, no need to hurry. When you're the one who's dragged me out here in a hurry, you owe me big for this, so don't you forget it. I'll pay you back. It's not like I'm you. Dang. That reminds me, I forgot something important for an evening stroll back in the shrine. I know what you're trying to say. A mosquito coil, right? Poor Wriggle Nightbug. Really, it's awful at night with all these bugs around. There's been lots of fireflies. Kind of makes me worry a little bit about the outside world. You understand, don't you? It's not like you to worry, though. You love Reimu and Yukari's relationship in this game. They're only on the same wavelength when they're bullying the weak. The path for humans to vanish. Thank you for the well-timed full power mode. Thank you for the bomb. Wait. I thought you were some foolish, tasty humans at long last. Who exactly would you two be? Non-humans? We shouldn't attack just humans so often. There won't be any more left around here. That might be so. How about attacking yokai instead of humans? If there's anyone here at all, it'd be non-humans who are in a big hurry or some important reason to be here. Listen, I'll say this once more. We are non-humans in a hurry with an important reason. We don't have time to waste here. Would you let us pass? The end of this road isn't a place where yokai like Yukari often visit, though. Wow, Reimu made it obvious. I let my hand off the controller a little bit and then I don't know why. I was like, oh no, something's coming towards me. I can't move. And by controller, I mean keyboard. I was like, I guess I got a bomb. Yeah, don't let go of the keyboard, Zoe. Oh, hello. I'm gonna start moving, right? Yeah. So close to the end without having to use a spell. I think I could have squeezed in between there. Hi, Plue. Hi, hi. I didn't have any bombs, did I? Hi, I guess. Excuse you, Feng. Alright, I'm still on my first continue. Yeah. I keep thinking that the point boundary is a lot closer than it is, so I keep going up to the top and then going back down and realizing I didn't get any points for that. Fungi shui. The human village was supposed to be here, right? But there's nothing here now. What happened to the humans and their houses and everything? Nothing. I just made it so that the village was invisible to your kind. It's not like I can just ignore a yokai that erased a whole village of humans. Humans never settled here in the first place. All I did was make it look that way. I'll protect the humans from this ill-omened night. We can see the humans just like usual, though. Trickery of this level isn't useful at all, is that? Don't worry, they're invisible enough to me. I'm human when the moon is in full. Why is Vera getting her install? Why are you assuming you know everything? The Gozu and Mezu, where only the head turns into a beast. Making references they don't quite understand. Tonight I'll make an imperial feast out of your history. Beside myself, the one's history would amount to some light snacks at best. Shut up. Even then, that means every day is tea and snacks for me. Okay. I could have reacted to that. I have time to do so. Fine. Okay. There's my bombs. At least I'm having to spend my bombs because of the last spell. Like that. This way. If you're the ones that after the ones behind the recent unusual moon, then they're that way. See, I was right, wasn't I? Reimu, your finger is off from hers by 70 degrees. You're off by 110. Wait, she figured out what we're trying to do? It'd be more strange if she hadn't figured it out. Okay, still on my first continue, right? I need to pick up full power at some point. One more. You move so fast. Yay, bombs. Oh. You can always tell the number of times you've continued. Do they give you 1 point when you continue? I see, I see. It's good to know. I'll have to second guess myself. Why are you in a place like this, Marisa? Well, I'm just hunting some troublesome yokai like usual. What a coincidence. I'm doing the same troublesome yokai hunting too. What I'm saying is hunting troublesome yokai. In your case, it's troublesome yokai hunting, isn't it? I see what they did there. Not really. I wonder what you can do all by yourself on a night like this. Hunt troublesome yokai. I'm already tired of staring at today's moon. It's about time to make it be tomorrow. So who's the troublesome yokai? You. You messed with the boundary of night and day again, right? We're the ones stopping the night, but now isn't the time for that, indeed. Don't you have eyes on the back of your head? She probably doesn't. That's how it is. Speak Japanese. This is Gensokyo. Are they not speaking Japanese? I wonder if some of those lines were like in English or something not Japanese. Or she's just basically saying that they're talking weird, like how someone would normally be like, yeah, speak English because they don't understand you. I had trouble the first time I faced her. Okay. Yeah, they're just talking weird. I didn't have a bomb, did I? At some point she's going to fire a big laser. Slow. No, I missed a bomb. No. I missed a bomb and then getting another bomb cost me my life. That was not worth it. Alright, at some point you're gonna do big laser, right? I don't know how to squeeze in between there. Maybe the thing is you don't. There are openings. Okay, we're moving. I don't know how to dodge both at the same time. Yes, just killer is an option. I'm running out of places to dodge. Ugh. Time to head home and sleep. I hope it'll be morning when I wake up. Don't die by something silly. Remember when I said don't die to something silly? This is the kind of stuff I mean. I don't think I quite understand this one. Just bomb Zoe. You shouldn't have been able to find your way here, nothing to worry about. Hey, I'm still human. Humans are even less worrisome, yeah, that's right. You're talking about the moon? That's my master, Aaron's most powerful spell. It makes Earth into a giant sealed chamber. Do you get it now? There's no way we get it. Also, about the full moon erasing spell, it's hardly my most powerful one. The moon drives people insane. So I wonder if you can remain in your right mind while gazing into the eyes of this lunar rabbit. Hmm. I got nervous. I could have done that, I think, but... Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Right, this part. Do I have to keep going up? Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Oh, there we are. Okay. Let me at least get out of the way before you just fill the screen with bullets. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing again. Same thing again, try to be in the center. I don't understand this one. I think I understand a little bit better. I have to remember where the safe spots are. Shush, you rabbit. And keep it up and we'll tear off your skin. Reimu! Yeah, that fight is very, like... You remember where the safe spots are, and then during the pauses go into the safe spots. Oh, that's literally the last boss. Well, last boss of not 1cc. I thought there would be something after that. I guess that was, yeah, stage 5. There are typically 5 stages, and then if you get there on 1 credit, then you get to a 6th stage. Or is it just... Oh, is it entirely time-based? Okay. So is that how they lock you into getting through the whole thing? Not necessarily you have to get there on 1cc, but you just have to get there and within a certain, you have to get there before it hits morning. And if you ever CC, then you probably you're missing out. I see, that's kind of a, I guess, it fits the theme of the game a bit. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow night. which is now really tonight. Her innocent expression will be exactly the same as she says. Oh my, this is bad. The moon is strange. You'll never run out of time with a 1cc though. Yeah. So earlier there was a mention of like the time mechanics in a stage. Is that what like the time bonus is? Like if you get a good enough time bonus, does that make less time progress? When after you beat a stage? If you collect enough time in each stage, only 30 minutes passes instead of an hour. And you lose an hour every time you continue. Okay. So I think I've been doing... I think most of the time when I see time progress after beating a stage, it's been 30 minutes. So I think at least most of the time I'm quote-unquote doing well enough in a stage. But then I'm continuing and that burns an hour. I see. Well, at least we didn't die because we ran out of continues, but we did use too many continues. I could make things easier on me, giving myself more lives. Suited for those who don't play Touhou often. I have played Touhou before. Suited for absolutely nobody. Yeah, it's very good. So where's the full moon difficulty, right? We go from new moon waxing quest in first quarter to waxing gibbous. No full moon. I guess the moon is stuck at not being full, so story-wise, I guess that makes sense. Extra? Oh yeah, you're probably right. Alright, let's see if I fare a bit better with 5 lives. So if I play Alice, wide item collection hitbox, large auto collection area, lengthy border of life. I don't really understand what that means. Large grace hitbox and an extra bomb is awarded when you lose a life if any were left in stock before. That's useful for me. That's why I was getting so many bombs with you. Human side of the game is left side and a bomb is awarded if a stage is beaten with less than 3 left. I see. How do you play Mountain of Faith in a window but make it bigger? That's a great question. I haven't played that one yet. Is that 10? I haven't gotten to the ones available on Steam yet. At least for me, I have like a config file, like a config thing to run that lets me set windowed or full screen. Someone else in the chat might be able to better answer your question now. For me, right now, mine is... I mean, I'm playing on a reasonable size screen. I mean, it's in 4x3, but it's 4x3 with a reasonable height. Alright, let me try just play around with these two, see what it's like. Very fast. Okay, yeah, you don't have to be at full power to do that. You want to know a cute Imperishable Knight reference you caught in the wild? Sure. It would be difficult to play as these two. Yeah. Some prize dispenser in a food court played this chiptune music, and then it played the Ramu boss theme from this game in chiptune. Nice. This machine was government funded. Yeah, someone at the government likes Touhou. Government-sponsored Touhou. What do you call a moon like this? The Matsu Yoi? Envy, your carefree manner. If I could have enjoyed this moon viewing and hadn't been short of hands, I'd never have taken you with me tonight. It's a waste. And, totally enjoying it, at least I am. Well, I'm enjoying myself too, at least more than you, Marisa. Can you just say something completely different? Of course not. I'm not enjoying the moon viewing, but the firefly watching, right? Almost, but not quite. Very perceptive, Yukito. More like firefly hunting. Okay. Excuse you, I disagree with that video game. Maybe I'm a little too used to playing as Ramu. I think it said they had a smaller hitbox. You realize firefly hunting is about catching them, not beating them up, right? I wanted to catch it, but you went and squished it. Jeez, what a pain. What? Did I not get enough? So I didn't do well enough there, right? Because it's midnight. So too much time passed, right? I like being very fast sometimes. Oh, I see. It's my annual yokai extermination month. I'll go wherever yokai live. Wait, what? Are you picking a fight with me? Marissa's yokai extermination? That's hilarious. Wait, you didn't know how awesome I am at that? After I fired my magic cannon, there are no human left, let alone yokai. There's no human that doesn't fear me on night roads. If I wanted, I could call enough yokai here to eradicate every human in this land. What does this night sparrow think she's saying? Looks like you still don't get who I am. Human. Human? Human all the way. For Marissa. I should have been on the other side. Too slow on the bomb. Right, this portion. Dang. So to be able to get like less time being cleared, do I need to get the 72,000 or 7,200 points? Is that it? I still don't really know like how to get that's the time-based stuff that like the human versus yokai stuff, right? How about we don't die? Oh, really? I thought it was safe. You get stuff with spell card bonuses. Okay. Yeah, it had the bomb stuff, so it wasn't happening. I almost have a... and I'm just dying. I don't know if I like these two. Or rather, I don't think I think I need a little bit of help. Marissa moves just a little bit too fast, and it's a little too unwieldy. And Alice feels like I do better here with having like the summon things. Because then I could just like park them somewhere, and then I can dodge while the like the summons are actually doing the killing. Marissa's speed is 6 out of 5. Yeah, she's very fast. Girls are now... How did you crash? The game crashed. Let's try that again. No, no. Don't full screen on me.
Heal, please.
Okay. Let's try this again. Windowed, please. Thank you. It says it's already running? Oh, I see. You are running. But you're running somewhere where I don't... Did you close? Did you close now? Am I alive? Hello? Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. Windowed. Yeah, the game was just being finicky. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I still don't quite understand how the like the time mechanics work. Really? Do you lose point? I think you lose points for dying, right? I can feel that the window that I have to use a bomb after I get hit is just huge. Alright, let's see what I can get. Just don't... Okay, yeah, that's a big bonus since probably that was like 800. I see what you mean. Yeah, I noticed I am getting some from grazing. Yeah. Did not do well enough. It's okay though. Just as long as I don't use continues, we'll be fine. I see what those points are. Like, I've seen all these like +1, +5, +3 stuff. That must be for time. It's never clear to me exactly what points those were referring to. Those probably correlate to amount of time gained, or time points, or whatever we want to call it. I blinked for a second. I feel so many points away. How am I supposed to get 7,000? It's gonna get dark. Nice. See, not even then it's not enough. Linear 0. I forgot if I said hi earlier, but hi. Yes, you too, Feng. Hi, Feng. It's too slow. Come on. I shouldn't do that with the expectation I can get the death bomb. I should play safe first. I was safe there, I think. Now I'm hungry. Haven't ate dinner, but I'm hungry again. Well, at least I didn't lose a life. Alright, I didn't have enough bombs to get the slowdown. I feel comfortable about trying to dodge that. Getting a lot of grace points, I can tell. It's okay, better to use a bomb than die. That's close though. Nope, that was silly of me. Dang, I could have had another bomb. Alright, we've already talked to you. Already so fast. Come on, I thought I could squeeze in there. This is like a really hard one because I don't exactly know where they like kind of want me to go. Wait, literally one more. I'm dying too much. Feels like I got away with the murder multiple times there. Screen is shaking so much. Thank you. Thank you for being over. Alright, we're not done yet. Mm. 3 a.m. I think I should be fine if I don't get to continue here. But that's asking for a lot. One life, one bomb. I didn't even see that. Well, when I lose, it looks like half of my time if I death bomb. So getting hit regardless of how it happens. Yeah, 3. Alright, well maybe 4, maybe just one continue is fine. Nope, just... No, wait, don't do that. Okay. Don't like this section. Okay, let's give this a shot. I am not paying attention. I forget that she attacks that fast. I think my tiredness is getting the best of me. Maybe that's not the safest spot. I don't know where they want me to be. I... mm, have to be all the way at the back? Come on. Well, I guess that attempt. I don't quite know how to do that. Yeah. It's morning. That's rough. I think that will probably be it for me tonight. I can feel myself like dozing off isn't the right word, but like my mind is like doing that, yeah, where like I can't think of what to say. Yeah, that's my brain is doing that. So I think that means I'm starting to get tired. And I should let myself rest. And hopefully can catch up on some sleep. And fix my sleep schedule. Yeah. It's helpful if you... That's true. That's true. Let me jump into that really quick. Because that's actually a thing. Oh. I have to unlock it though. Do I have to beat the game for real? Do I have like do a quote-unquote 1cc? Yeah, apparently. I can practice any stage, I think, yeah. So I guess I could, you know, almost do spell card practice, just... I guess individual spell cards are probably not less important for me, and just doing a whole boss is probably more important. So I could do this if I want some practice. Particularly stage 4 and 5, obviously, are the ones I'm struggling with more. I think that time I got up to stage 5 and then blew all my continues. Okay, that's enough for me today. Yeah, I'm literally this right now. That's just me. So I'm gonna hit this button and we're gonna chat, wrap it up, and find someone to spend the rest of the night with. Waving hand emoji. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Touhou is still pretty good. I still enjoy Touhou. I like the more character interactions that we see in 8. Just because you get to see the kind of banter between the same two characters over and over and over again that isn't just Reimu and Maritza. And more than just single character banters between like the boss that you're about to kill and whoever you're playing as. So that's kind of gets a lot of character out. Yeah. Yeah, I like it too. Okay. Let's find someone to watch. Oh, let's see if you're drawing still. Okay, we're gonna raid Sako, and Sako draws every single day. Which I like for the past however many days, 500 plus days. Very what's the word I'm looking for? Dedicated. Now that's the word. I am very impressed by people who can commit themselves to to leveling up a craft very consistently. So if you like art, you can hang out in there. Also, Sako is really kind, and yeah, you see a lot of good art coming from their channel, and sometimes plays games, right? Still have to have fun. Did I post my schedule yet for this week? I don't think I did. Yeah, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I think it'll be Void Stranger, Phantasy Star, and then something else. Maybe more Touhou. We'll see. We'll see. When I feel like posting my schedule, you can find it on one of those places. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you again for hanging out and for guiding me on my Touhou journey. How much time do I have left? I can't see because the pinned message. Thank you, Twitch, for being a very good website. Oh, I can see now. Oh. Have a good night. Bye-bye.